High Hope started because of a group of concerned parents who were looking for an option for their children that did not include institutionalization. They believed that their children would be better off staying with their families, living in their communities, getting an education, and finding a way to contribute. And so they started a school, the High Hope School. And when federal legislation mandated that all children be served in the public school system, High Hope transitioned to supporting adults. Brian's been here since 1971. He was a small child when he first came to High Hope, so he benefited from the High Hope School. He has Down syndrome and has flourished in his time at High Hope.
Brian has enjoyed every day over here. He loves it. It's a blessing to us. It's a blessing for Brian. Brian has really come out of his shell because of High Hope.
For Brian's sake and our sake too, has been a miracle, I tell you. He's come a long way, and it's come a long way. Brian has an iPad, and he uses it all the time. He takes pictures with it. It speaks for him.
He's also in Special Olympics. He did softball and bowling, and he volunteers.
When I first came to High Hope, Brian was working with a crew of our folks who did landscape work. As a result of that, he won a volunteer service award from the county, and we've just been so pleased and proud to watch him take those skills and his interest and apply them just really wherever he can.
If you're around Brian for any time at all, you got the Brian hug. If you get the Brian hug, then you're in. As far as and everybody he meets, it says that he gives them a hug. Knowing Brian for 53 years now, he's my buddy, my friend, fishing partner. I think my life has been enriched, really, by having a handicapped son.
We are working very hard to grow High Hope. There's at least two reasons for that. One is that the need in the community is enormous. We are seeing hundreds and hundreds of students aging out of the Gwinnett County Public School System who are going to require some kind of supports in order to live in their communities and be a part of their communities. The other piece of that is that in order for us really to be sustainable in the long term, we need to be larger. And so our growth is intended to make us more sustainable over the long term. If you don't have a person with an intellectual disability in your life, you're missing out on a lot of joy, on a lot of laughter, and a lot of inspiration. And so those are the things that I think make it worth it for me. It's giving people an opportunity to just have a real life.